Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Match One Podcast, not nothing.
And you are not tuned in with the Match One Podcast.
Man, Match One Podcast. If you ain't Match One, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Hey, man. Roll one, smoke one. It's the Match One Podcast.
Match One Podcast, number one podcast station. You already know it's Match One. Better match two if you ready, though. Come on.
Match One Podcast, man. Shout out to my man Zeus and T did and this motherfucker, man. Scrap life, scrap love, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm fucked up with these niggas, man. Match One, bitch.
Match One, man. Fam, C-Town shit, man. Tuning in. Real topics. Good energy, man.
And we in here matching one with the Match One Podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap life.
Scrap love.
All my niggas smoking green, yelling out Match One.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it.
Okay. Talk.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah, that look. Yeah.
Welcome.
This should be about right there. That should be good. Mic check one more time, dog.
One more time. Mic check.
All right.
Mic check.
Look like we about right now.
Yeah, do it.
And day after day, seems like I push against the clouds, but they just keep blocking out the sun. Let's set it off, I guess.
Yo.
Yeah. Just try to start the show off a little Cleo-ish.
That was a sad part.
That was the very sad part. Most memorable part of one of the most memorable parts of that movie. That movie.
Nah, I get real sad when the Brandy song come on, though.
At the end, I'll find a way.
Yeah, that shit just pop out too.
I'll find a way.
It just pop out and say, "To imagine you." It just come on like that when she start getting shot.
When she started getting shot.
At the very end, that song come in at the very
but that's when she cut off her hair.
After she got shot.
Yeah. Then she cut off her hair and shit. Yeah, that's at the end of the movie. I was like, nah, that wasn't playing when she got shot. Anyway, man, it's your boy Zeus, a.k.a. Thunder, a.k.a. Let's Go, a.k.a. The Hood Motherfucking Geek, a.k.a. Mr. Orde Loca Singayado. Shout out to the Dominican. I come home.
Yeah, and I go by King Jordan Diddy. Welcome to the Match One Podcast.
Welcome to. Never mind. I was finna start some drama, but I ain't gonna even do it.
Crank it.
You don't want me to do it.
Fuck them.
You don't want me to do it, bro.
Shit.
But yeah, welcome to the Match One Morning Show.
Welcome.
Match One Afternoon Show.
Know what I mean?
Whatever, man. However you want to call it. I had another one, but I'm just stopped because I don't want to feel like we beefing or it's trying to start no shit. Anywho's. How you doing today, my brother?
I mean, I'm doing.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Normally we kind of come in debating about shit, but we ain't had nothing to start off like the show we debating at this second, huh? So I guess while we early in the show, might as well make sure we say go to www.audibletrials.com. /Match1 audibletrials.com /Match1 podcast. Get your free 30-day audiobook trial, and audiobook from Audible, courtesy of us using that link.
You know what I'm saying?
So go ahead, sign up, subscribe for that. Shout outs to goddamn Scrap Radio.
You know what I mean? Scrap Radio, you know, they will be back. The return is on the way, you know what I mean? See Sam, just motherfucking Ray, Spreaker Network. Shout out to the whole Chochase ENT.com, you know what I mean? The whole fam, the whole Chochase fam. ChochaseENT.com is how you go and you can get your direct link, your direct source to all of their music.
All right. Shout out Nix, No Talk Gang, Underground Sounds, K Solo.
What it do? The whole city. My nigga Flim, what it do?
Flim, what's up, Flim? Seen you, Flim, you making big ass moves. I seen you at South by Southwest. Seen you go straight from South by Southwest to Atlanta for a show. I'm like, this nigga Flim is just...
I'm gonna tell my boy pull up, man.
Over the place.
Pull up, man. Come fuck with us.
Oh, Al Short, shout out to you, man. I see you showing that love on Twitter today.
What it do? 100, what it do?
100, yeah. Trying to make sure we touch base with most of everybody, man.
Shout out to my little young homie TJ, man. He said he got him a clothing line on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's like workout clothes and shit like that. You know, so once he give me all the information, you know what I'm saying, we gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my boy. You know, he got a clothing line coming and it's on the way.
Shout out to Vero Styles too, Rico. He showed that love.
Yeah, what's up, Rico?
Man.
What's up, Rico?
And he got a new location too, and you ain't invited us to the new location to do a show yet. So I don't know.
Vero Style.
Vero Style, yeah. .com. We got to get
VeroStyle.com.
I know he was moving. That's why we ain't heard the like commercial no more, cause he got a new location.
Right. Definitely though, he'll get you right. You know what I'm saying? You got any kind of event you got going on, man? VeroStyle.com.
Yeah. VeroStyle.com. I think I'm
Fuck with my boy. Is
that it? Shout out wise. I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure if I told anybody else, I was gonna shout them out.
Everybody, man. Shout out Lil Noon, you know what I'm saying? Shout out 365 SK, you know, all the young guys we got working in the city, man. Shout out to everybody working, man. I see young TJ over there working, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Social Deal, you know what I'm saying? I see my boy Fat Food, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. Yeah, I see everybody working.
Oh, that shit, they got a fire. Him and Social got a fire ass song.
Yeah, I see everybody working, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the young nigga he in Alabama. He from Alabama, but he be around Gambino Doty, something like that. I be seeing him, you know what I'm saying, around shining and shit, you know. So man, we got a lot of young niggas around.
With like No Talk them, don't
he? I be seeing around everybody for real, you know. I don't really think he really affiliated with nobody like that. I think he just like on his own. But I be seeing him around underground and everything.
Okay, well shout out to him, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the city. Speaking of the city, you want to get into what we was talking about earlier? City-wise? Zip Baker for mayor. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, man. We got this nigga running for mayor again. Let's see what it do, man. You know, I mean, personally, I don't think these white folk gonna let him. I'm gonna give a damn how many votes the nigga get. But I could be wrong, so hey.
You still don't think Columbus is ready for that type of change?
Man, they not gonna allow that type of change.
A Zip Baker for mayor. 1, 2, 3. You think he gonna reuse that song again?
He should. Not say it in Spanish.
Zip Baker for mayor. Oh, I gotta say mayor in Spanish too, right?
Yeah.
Zip Baker el mayor. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, man, but shout out though, man, Zip Baker, you know what I'm saying? He running for mayor. He a hometown guy, running for mayor of the city. So,
for the second time.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
I mean, it's just people, you know, I know a lot of people feel a certain type of way about our mayor now, so.
I mean, I understand that, but, you know, good luck, buddy.
I don't know why, bro. I'm like, goddamn. All right. I don't know where you gonna start it today, man. We really on the it's episode 100 now officially.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. 100. Thought you knew.
Oh, you know one thing we did talk about on the 99.5.
What's up?
The Austin bombing shit.
Austin bombing?
You remember? I mean, the suicide nigga, he killed himself like this week allegedly. But you know, he was the dude bombing the people in Austin prominently, not predominantly. Yeah, predominantly too, but prominently too. Black families, you know.
I ain't even heard of this shit. What this come from?
This shit was going on like for like a week, maybe 2 weeks.
But the nigga was sending like the Amazon packages and shit.
Bombing motherfuckers, bro.
But I'm saying, was it like packages though?
Yeah,
okay.
Package.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Then he ended up killing himself.
Oh, the bomb went off on him or some shit? Or he blew himself up or something?
I think he was getting caught and blew himself up. Yeah. Allegedly. But yeah, man, we ain't even talk about that at all.
I don't really know too much about it, but I mean, did they know any kind of basis of it? Or like what caused it or why he say he was doing it? Or
I don't don't think so.
I mean, are they even certain that it was him that was doing it?
That's what I be feeling like. I think you know what plays a part in that. What messes people up is like TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it just seemed like an episode on TV, and then
Yeah,
it's
this
like
is definitely a Criminal Minds episode.
you see what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, he killed himself, but then it's not him. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying that that's what's happened. I hope that was the person. Is that wrong for saying that? I hope that the person that killed himself was the right person.
What's the motherfucker?
Yeah, I hope this ain't a Criminal Minds episode. It's like, oh, he set this shit up to look like it.
Because, I mean, how they know it was him? I don't know, though. They could know. I don't know too much about the case, though, so maybe they know a lot more than what we saying that, ties him to.
First of all, they always know a lot more than whatever we know.
Right.
Um,
They knew who it was before they even told her about it.
if they did know who it was, they had a pretty strong,
Right.
what's the word? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they didn't know, they had an Urkelly. I'm trying to goddamn see, like, we really freestyled in episode 100, bro.
Yeah, right. They don't got no cap. No cappery.
So we need to get into some kind of shit. I'm trying to make sure we touch on it. You following March Madness at all? Because I'm not.
Not really.
I'm not even interested in this year for some reason.
Ain't really no big time players like that this year. It's so the competition is so even right now.
Even. It just,
you want to see them standout school, them standout players and shit, but ain't really much of that going on right now.
Yeah. I ain't really been into March Madness this year.
It could be going on. I ain't even been paying attention.
I ain't did the bracket this year. I didn't even do a bracket. This is my first year in a long time that I ain't even do a bracket, bro. Like, I haven't just just wasn't even interested in the shit this year.
Shout out to NCAA, man. They got that bullshit going on, though. Is that pertaining to basketball, too?
What?
The little shit with them investigating about
that shit been investigating all the
NCAA
shit.
period, right?
Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers going down for that shit. All these could be avoided had they just figure out a way to pay these people, but,
The problem is they're not looking for a way to pay nobody.
Have you heard the Wendy's mixtape?
Is this some type of rapper named Wendy?
No. The Wendy's dropped the mixtape.
The restaurant.
They dropped the EP. Dissing like McDonald's, Burger King.
Hold on, girl.
You think, yeah. It's called What's Beef? Oh, let me. I can.
Real beef?
Bruh. We Beefing. I think that's what it's called. That's exactly what it's called. It's called We Beefing. 5-song EP. Wendy's.
Who is rapping?
Wendy's.
I'm saying, who's that?
Oh, you should have. Oh, I ain't got no cane. iPhone. I don't got the jack.
Yeah. This is so stupid.
Wendy's dropped a mixtape on y'all like that.
McDonald's, Burger King, somebody hit me up, man. We can do a response. You know what I'm saying? We gonna goddamn crank this beef off.
They ain't gonna do a goddamn.
We pulling up to your drive-through, nigga. That'll be pretty cool though. That's pretty entertaining.
It's alright. It still ain't better than the goddamn Hamburger Helper mixtape that came out not long ago, which was the hardest shit ever to me.
Wendy's beefing, it's pretty entertaining. Restaurant beef,
Hell no.
They should have called it real beef, and then be saying like they food ain't real and shit,
Nah. Have you seen the Migos video yet?
No. Yes, I have.
I fucks with it.
Yeah, it pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I didn't like the song, but
it's pretty cool.
It's kind of getting played so much now. I ain't got no choice but to like. We been hot.
For some reason, Drake made it better.
I mean, he was already on the song, so.
I mean, he made the video better for some reason. I don't know what that reason is. We should play the video during the song.
No.
Oh, it ain't gonna come through though, is it?
Even if it come through,
yeah. We don't own rights to any of that shit, folks. We don't own rights to any of this.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
But yeah.
No, I don't think that would matter because we ain't selling that. It wouldn't matter.
We're streaming stuff.
Still, though.
We
ain't selling that.
We ain't selling nothing, but it's still.
Shout out to the
we
Migos.
won't get no credit for this video. We won't get no credit for this show right now because we played their stuff.
I guess. I don't know how.
I'm telling you, that's how it go. Like, whenever you do that, if we put something, because if we put something on our thing, and let's say
that's another thing that I was
upload it to YouTube, for instance, right?
Right.
As soon as we upload it, if the shit is like copyrighted, it tells you right then, hey, y'all okay, but y'all ain't gonna get credit for this. This artist is gonna get credit for the views or whatever is clicked on for this episode.
I ain't know that. But okay,
Yeah.
when people be going like live on Facebook and stuff like that, like why don't it let you post the video unless you put like I don't own the rights to the music type shit? Like what's the point? What's that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't do that, so I don't know. I kind of started feeling like people just started doing it as a trend. Like, not as a trend, but just because they seen other people doing it.
Nah, I don't think they'll let you post the video
I
if
don't
you
know.
got music playing. If you don't got that, if you don't got the disclaimer type shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never went. I don't go live either. But
I don't know.
But I think like you can't post the shit or something like that.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of different type of shits with it.
Because I think if you post a video with music in it and you didn't post that, then they'll erase you. The video just won't upload or it'll erase or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely not on board, so I don't fucking know. I don't go live and shit like that.
I don't own the rights to life.
What?
So technically, when the artist goes live, they should have to put that too.
But what if they own the rights to their shit?
Unless they own the rights to their shit.
Speaking, maybe they don't own the rights to their shit.
Right. Majority really don't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the video pretty cool. Soul Train thing. Old school.
I think they stole my idea.
Why? What idea?
I don't know, bro.
You just gonna do a Soul Train video?
Man, you know I've been on this whole like old school shit. I want to do something old school, but y'all see nobody listening to me, and then somebody else throw a fire old school shit that's better than mine that I ain't throwed yet. I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off because I really be wanting like an old school shit. I like that Soul Train shit though. I wish they would have invited me to the video.
Yeah.
I could have got there. I've been waiting to do some old school dances, bro. You don't understand.
But that's like 80s what they were doing.
I'm with that shit.
That ain't like
that's earlier than the 80s. That look like more 70s.
Yeah, they were doing that goddamn
Funky chicken and shit, but I'd have been with that shit though. I'm with it, bro.
I like to keep it 90s and up.
Listen, I love late 80s, 90s and up. Because some shit from that late 80s kind of like low-key could have snuck into the 90s, but it was late 80s, 88, 89-ish, right? To about 2000-ish.
Yeah.
2000, I'm trying to think when, maybe 5-ish?
You can't go too far past about about 05 to consider something old school. It got to be at least about 10 years old.
So 05.
At least 10. No. When the 20 make it antique.
So then we talking 90s is antique then, right?
Probably. More
95. Anything 95 and behind is antique.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
That's some good shit.
I think it's 20. I think once a car like 20 years old, it's an antique. So
all right. So 05, all the 90s, 88, 89-ish.
That's a nice time frame. That's a nice time.
I'm saying that'd be a fast party.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of that's better be a versatile party.
Probably.
Think about the way shit changed just in that time frame. From maybe 88-ish to 2005. You know, by 2005, you got like T-Pain and shit.
I'm Sprung was his song that we kind of was, I think, his first song too.
What?
I'm Sprung. Last week we was having that conversation.
I thought it was I'm in love with a stripper.
I'm Sprung, then I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm Sprung, then I'm in love with a stripper.
What was that conversation about?
We was talking about T-Pain and his legendary status, and you was like, he not, you know. It was T-Pain in the Future.
I was just going to say we was comparing him to somebody.
Future.
Yeah.
And I was saying, I was asking, was this like that Future, was he getting to that run, like
Ain't no comparison to Future, but I mean he's got some big ass on. But he ain't comparing to Future. I'm Sprung really ain't comparing to nothing Future.
But this is where it gets tricky. All of this, you're right. Future has hits and shit, right? But how many? I think we need to look up who has the most number ones in that conversation. Cause Future can have hits, but you know niggas don't have number ones.
True.
Number ones is really hard to come by, and I ain't realized it until I thought about Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't have a number one.
Future first number one was really his first song, but it wasn't his first song. I mean, but it wasn't technically his song.
What?
Because the Racks on Rap was the number one song. But it wasn't technically his song. But it was a number one because of him.
But
you know
if we're going to throw that in there, then you got to throw in any kind of T-Pain feature that may have went number one.
True, but I'm saying that's his real, like, first mainstream song, though.
The one the first song, The Bubble.
Yeah.
The pop.
You know
because he was really hot as fuck in the streets.
That's what I'm saying. That's his Sprung, basically. But it ain't technically his song.
Nah, it can't be his I'm Sprung because I'm Sprung was T-Pain's solo shit.
But I'm saying, yeah, true.
So, I mean, but if you're going to use that, what was Future's first song right after that? You could probably throw that in there. Probably Tony Montana was probably
Tony
Future's
Montana
biggest
song.
shit. I can see that probably.
I don't know if that was his biggest.
But I'm saying that when he popped, when he first got into the game.
It was something before that.
Everything he was touching at that time was getting stupid.
Everything he was touching since.
I think he was on that, and I got that swag.
Nah. He had a song with them, but he wasn't on that
no,
song.
it was The Rain. Shit.
It's on the damn Dirty Sprite too. I can't think of what song it is.
The
But he got a
Championships or
song
some
with
shit,
them.
ain't it?
Nah, that's their song. You talking about Out Your League.
Yeah, damn.
That's their song. The FLY.
What the fuck did Future have with
He
them?
had a song with them though. But it ain't that song though. Damn, I can't think of what it is neither. But it's on Dirty Sprite though. It's like number 2. It's the second song on that bitch.
What
Might be the first song.
FY. What
FLY.
FLY, right? Oh, shit. We gonna find this shit out.
Man, that shit called
Splashing. Bro, he was on Splashing, bro.
That ain't it though. That's not Swag Surfing.
Oh, okay. It shows. Damn, you got the thing, y'all.
I thought we could play the shit. Yeah. That's the song he had with them. But yeah.
I was trying to hurry him skip to the what you call nigga. The hook.
Yeah, T-Pain. But I mean, I can see the comparison, but he really ain't fuck with Future.
I mean, it's really no comparison, technically. I'm finna say this. I'm saying that because I think without T-Pain, there's no Future.
I don't know. I wouldn't even say
Because,
that.
man, Future, I mean, yes, I would
Future
say
had a
that.
presence before T-Pain. He was still into music and
But he
writing and different things.
It
like
don't
that,
matter
you know
about
what I'm
having a
saying?
presence and being who he is now. Like, he had to find what the swag that he's at now. I'm not saying he's copied auto-tune, directly after T-Pain, but I'm saying when T-Pain brought that to the game, back to the game, he wasn't the first person to use it in the game, but when he brought that back to the game, he made it so, like, normal. It became okay. And Future took it to another extreme. But T-Pain opened the doors. I'm saying that person. I feel like T-Pain opened the doors for, like, niggas like Future.
I mean, but even if that was the case, that still wouldn't make him bigger, though.
I ain't saying they're making them
Or
bigger.
like, you know what
I'm not saying they make... See, after we had our whole show, I thought about it like Future got some shit, bro. I ain't saying Future, but T-Pain had a fire-ass run himself.
He did.
That's what I'm saying, like...
T-Pain had a run of features, though.
But he had some solo shit, too.
He did.
That's what I'm saying. I get he had features.
But if we just take solo shit, he wouldn't compare at all to Future. It wouldn't even be an argument of a comparison if you took the features away. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It wouldn't be.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
Okay. It's a difference between us talking about... If we're talking about solo material that went and made like the billboards and all of that
I
shit.
mean, he still has impactful songs.
That's what I'm saying.
But if we would have to go 10 for 10, him hit 10 of his and 10 of Future 10 is going to be way bigger than his 10.
We got to see the charting then. We got to see the charting songs. Because we can't go, like, that's what I'm saying. They got to be a charting comparison, meaning they're on the charts. Because any other way, it could be like, oh yeah, this Future song hot and this T-Pain song not hot. I mean, opinion based.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, we would have to see that because I'm thinking like T-Pain got some shit outside of his features that like I just feel like you gonna be kind of sleeping on.
He got some shit. He got to buy you a drinks and shit. You know what
I'm not saying he didn't have big hits as a feature artist because he definitely did.
Right.
He was the go-to guy through that phase.
That's the majority of his success.
But
as a feature, he got big, huge feature songs. He got huge solo songs, but not as many.
And even fucked up, even worse is this: a lot of the feature songs you might say he's featured on is his song featuring other people. Because like, Can't Believe It is one of his top songs, but it's got Lil Wayne on it, but it's T-Pain's song.
But I thought that was T-Wayne then.
No,
like a group.
No, it's T-Pain featuring Lil Wayne. T-Wayne dropped the whole album. That shit dead. T-Pain featuring Lil Wayne is dead. That's on T-Pain's album.
I mean,
shit.
That's a big song. That's a big song.
I told you them cheap ass
I can agree.
But
he still ain't fucking with Future though.
I don't know. I'm just saying, T-Pain. I think people sleep on you, T-Pain. Whenever you ready, you can come to the show. You know, state how you feel. I'm with you though. I mean, I'm not saying in the long run, Future not going to be the bigger
But I mean, really ain't no sleeping on T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? T-Pain is a huge artist, and he got huge songs and huge success. But if you saying somebody in comparison to Future, hell no.
I don't know, man. Future got to come out with some more shit right now, in my opinion. I feel like he kind of in that T-Pain phase when T-Pain was like, okay. I ain't saying he not a feature way, but I'm talking about as like a solo shit. And I'm not speaking against Future. I know Future do his thug thizzle. Future is one of them motherfuckers. I'm just saying.
I mean, but right now, it was time for Future to take a break because he was goddamn really finna kill himself.
He was flooding the game.
He was saturated. He was too much.
But how long can he take a break?
He need a while. I can see Future coming back with some huge ass club banger shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And just going right back to the top.
But at times I hear you be like, Future don't got that shit no more.
I don't like Future.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like Future. But I see the impact of Future. And I see what them songs do. So I can see what he do. But personally, hell no, I'm not a Future fan no more.
Okay. You know, you one of those.
But if I had to put my money on it, I would bet that Future coming back with some huge ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think he might. That's what I'm at with him. I'm not saying he can't. He might have another mixtape that just come drop some fire shit.
He's still doing a lot of features and shit, you know.
No, man. That's what making me not like the last feature that he's on right now. It's kind of making me like, what the fuck? I get you could blame Khaled for that shit. You could blame Khaled.
I mean, he on the Kendrick Lamar shit too. The lo-dee-do-dee-do. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the shit you was talking about?
Yeah, man, that's some bullshit.
What song is it now?
Niggas will say Kendrick is.
What's the song?
I made 100,000 and I refreaked it. I freaked that bullshit.
Whose song is it? Is Kendrick or is it Future? Or is it?
It's a couple niggas on that shit. It's more than just Future and Kendrick on it. It's somebody else on that shit too. I don't know exactly whose song it is.
I have not heard that shit yet.
I think Kendrick might just be on the hook.
Oh my god, does he say that shit that you say?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I made 100,000 and I freaked it. I made 200,000 for the weekend. Some shit. I bought a Lamborghini for the weekend. Some stupid shit.
Pull that shit
They say what you want.
Pull that shit up.
I thought we couldn't play the shit.
I'm willing to take that shit. We can take that shit right now for YouTube. This YouTube purposes. Fuck that shit. We ain't gonna play the whole shit. Don't play the whole song. That's what it is. Now I gotta hear the shit. I just gotta hear why you been fucking dissing the nigga. It don't matter. It's episode 100, right?
You gonna goddamn. You heard this fucking song.
I don't think so.
You gonna be like, oh.
But I know I seen you saying that shit, and I was waiting for people to say what song it was, so I could be like, oh, okay.
Bullshit. But niggas will be like, man, that nigga Kendrick, man, he the GOAT. He spit bars.
And whose song is it?
just say J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar, Future, and James Blake.
Oh, J-Rock. Okay.
But it don't say who song it is. Just name all of them.
James Blake is on this song?
I don't even know who that is.
Is that who I think it is? Nah, that's a white man. I can't.
Yeah, he just on the hook.
Okay.
He just on the hook.
I'm definitely not listening to
But
that
I mean,
song.
you know, he GOAT status. Oh, you gotta hear Future though.
Do Future cut up on it?
No.
That is the white boy too.
Hey, out, 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 out.
I heard that. So I heard that part
saying?
before. Where did I hear that part at? Somebody.
Chitty, bang. You know what I'm saying?
And you don't see the decline in this man right now.
Who?
Future.
He been doing this. He been doing all that weird ass stupid shit. That's why I been not liking Future.
He ain't been doing that shit.
I mean, he's going a little extreme. He more extreme with it. You know, but hey, that's that superstar shit.
I see he's on.
It's over for these niggas.
Who, like Future? Who?
I mean, Future, like, but see, the club is what's saving them. I ain't even gonna say that. They got too big of a fan base. A nigga like Future ain't going nowhere. Not no time soon.
I ain't saying he ain't gonna be able to tour forever. I'm just saying, I'm talking about his relevancy. I don't know. I just gotta see. I don't think he got like no more hits in him, but I could be completely wrong. If I'm wrong, hey Future, when you drop another hit, I will be the first to say, or another hot ass mixtape.
They gonna make this a hit. Put Kendrick Lamar on it. This is gonna be a hit. This gonna be a top 5 Billboard song.
No. And I fucks with Kendrick Lamar, but being around you, is that shit? Turn that shit. It's buzzing in here now. No, I'm saying I think it's the yeah. But yeah.
That's gonna be a top 5 hit.
Nah.
It's definitely going to the Billboard.
Oh. That is the worst shit I've heard.
Yeah.
That's the worst shit. Just for the record.
Kendrick Lamar is the GOAT.
That is worse than I took the top off the Maybach.
Yeah.
Worse. I took the top off of my Maybach.
Jay-Z and Beyonce on there.
Took the top off my
Talking about
Maybach.
nothing. That's just a wax
She
song.
different. Yeah, it is. She's dissing Tiffany Haddish.
Why?
When she saw that when you want to hang with the queen, you're gonna have to sign a disclosure. She say Tiffany is like the ad lib, like because Tiffany had said something about a situation that happened with them at one point.
Right.
When she was like, some bird walked up to Jay-Z and Beyonce looked at the girl. It was crazy. It was some crazy shit. So that's neither here nor there. I took the top off the Maybach. I took the top off the Maybach.
Everything about that song is whack. But that's gonna be the song of the summer. Just because of who
Niggas don't even got Maybachs.
Yeah. Nobody has Maybach, really.
Let
But the
alone
people
with
who
the
talk
top
about
off
it.
of it.
Right.
They
I
probably
don't even think Mercedes-Benz make Maybach no more.
They may not. But I think they don't. Do they make them with the top off? I think that's some shit DJ Khaled said he had customly did.
Maybe that's the big shit of the song. But motherfuckers who gonna like the song and listening to the song ain't got no fucking Maybach. Very few of the fans who listening got one.
I took the top off of. I mean, I'm just saying that song was like overhyped for nothing for me.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "Oh, this shit finna come out." I'm like,
It's
"Okay."
just who own it. The
But
people
don't-
on it.
Stop saying that because you feel like you be saying like you low key be dissing Beyonce, and you know how I feel about Beyonce.
No, I'm saying it's the people on it what is making it a big song.
I don't care.
But it's whack.
I don't care about a judge telling me to stay 100 feet away or showing
Right.
my love for her.
Right.
That
means
don't stop
nothing.
me. That don't stop
means
me.
nothing.
That don't mean a goddamn
Right.
thing.
You can do everything you need to do from 101
And
feet away.
hey, wait, let me say this. Because I know, my wife be listening. She know I love her. But she know I love Beyonce before I loved her.
Slightly more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stalkerish more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she ain't got to keep running. That's why she ain't probably came back to Columbus and all that. I ain't know, whatever, man. It's neither here nor there. It's not nothing we need to get into. But like I said, Judge, 100 feet.
Like, you just got to explain to her, like, listen, you don't need your security. Wait a second. Just let me tell you something. Stop calling to police. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know. My nigga.
I know I'm not supposed to be in your house, but I'm just trying to tell you something. Why the fuck are you overreacting? I bought all your CDs. Like,
Every
what the fuck?
CD.
This is me.
I was in the movie with you.
I wrote all the letters.
That's some. I didn't take it that far.
Okay, who gives a fuck if the postman didn't deliver the letters? Okay, I put them in the mailbox myself. Big deal. The fuck are you scared of?
Man, these Match 1 skits coming soon, bro. They coming soon, bro. Oh.
Like, there's something to be scared of? Okay.
Yeah, man. Episode 100, though, bro.
Yeah,
How I
man.
feel, man. How I feel, man.
I mean, you know, feel like 99 and 98. You know?
Okay.
Just feel like the next number up, you know?
Okay.
You go from 98 to 99, and then you be like, 100.
Man, stop bullshit, man. I guess we freestyling in a way, so we gotta we give our listeners some insight, right?
All right.
We was sitting down talking today, which I had to stop. Like, y'all gotta understand, we literally, especially on days that we record, we can't talk on the phone. Like, I'm starting to learn that because a lot of our shit we need to save for the show, especially on the days that we record. Like, cause y'all motherfuckers wasn't gonna get none of the good shit. Cause we was finna be on the phone, just talk. But
then been on said it and
forgot. Said and forgot. So with that said though, I'm saying, like, we was reminiscing about how this is an episode 100. Like, nigga, remember when we was like episode 30? You know what I'm saying? That shit just crazy, bro. We done.
That was a long time ago.
It feel like it's a long time ago.
Long time ago.
We got,
man, you know,
100 in this big club.
Progression is everything, man. You know what I mean? We just trying to move up and up and up. Ain't the same show from then.
We been the same show, man.
And when we get to 200, it ain't gonna be the same show from now.
That's what's up, man. I'm still drinking that Cerrica.
Yeah,
C-Rock.
Yeah.
C-Rock.
With the big C on it.
Very much with the big C on it.
Gang banger on Diddy.
Whoa. Hey, well, you just put that on the airwaves?
Why not?
You we already talked about Tekashi. Like,
gang, nigga. C9 in your beat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't checking in shit. That one thing I feel him on, though.
What, checking in?
Hey, yo. Fuck, I gotta check in for, nigga.
I understand that. But I also understand the aspect of maybe it's not even, I don't look at some shit, it's like checking in either. What if you just going somewhere, you just hitting a nigga like to get straight? Get straight, you know what I'm saying? If I had a cousin that's from New York and he come to Columbus, he gonna call me. It ain't checking in, but shit.
But I mean,
like,
what if I came straight?
I mean, what if you did? But I'm just
You know
saying.
what I mean?
I'm just saying, if you in California and you trying to get some good girl, I'm just saying in general, bro. I'm just saying, what if you trying to find certain shit?
I'm just gonna Google a dispensary.
Ain't even fuck all that. What if you ain't even trying to find other shit? What if you just know somebody in that motherfucking town? You might just want to let them know you in town. Or some shit,
knowing somebody is
that's what I'm talking about.
But
I
these are
see
complete
that.
strangers saying you got to check in.
Oh no, I don't understand that. Whole,
You know what
I don't
I'm
understand that aspect. Of,
Right.
like, I gotta try to reach out to some nigga I don't fucking
Right.
know
That's
to
what
check
I'm
in.
saying. I gotta
get
go
that.
out of my way
But
to contact you to get some type of permission or something to be here. Like, I feel that nigga on that shit.
I
Man,
feel
fuck
that shit. But what I'm saying is,
if something happened to me, shit, I should be with enough motherfuckers to where we can handle our shit. And if not, then that's my bad.
that's especially if you're doing what he's doing. But I get if you going out of town, like, nigga, if you going to Chicago and you know somebody in Chicago, I'm pretty sure you want to hit the nigga in Chicago and let him know, hey, nigga,
Checking in is not linking with a nigga that you know.
Okay,
That's
then.
different.
Well, then linking with motherfuckers.
That's
well,
linking.
I'm more with linking.
When I'm in your city, we
I
gonna
wanna
link
link,
up.
yeah.
That's a relationship that you have with somebody. That's a personal relationship. That's different than a complete stranger saying, like, shit, when you come to my city, you got to check in. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit tripping, bro.
Yo, I got it. That's different. I feel him on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that too. How you gonna reach out to a complete stranger? You know,
right? I'm not going out of my way to get permission or nothing to be here, nigga. That's really disrespectful. If you want to be all the way honest,
it's really disrespectful for you saying. Wait.
That's
disrespectful.
Disrespectful for you to feel like I should have to come to you and announce to you that I'm gonna be here or get some type of clearance from you or something.
That's disrespectful to the person?
Yeah, that's disrespectful to me if you telling me I have to check in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand. I'm guessing the way Tekashi carries himself is why people were saying, in general, of why.
Yeah, I mean, I feel a lot of reason why they were checking him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
But I kind of would have been him had a motherfucker just tell me like, shit, nigga, you got to check in. Like, man, fuck y'all nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Come check me.
I can see that.
When I get there.
I can see that if you were out there doing that persona as a Tekashi 6ix9ine was doing.
Right.
And it's crazy as fuck. Remember episodes ago when I was saying Tekashi 6ix9ine name, you like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I didn't know who the fuck he was. I didn't hear no music. Soulja Boy did it again.
What? What does Soulja Boy got to do with this shit?
Soulja Boy did it again.
What the fuck does Soulja Boy got to do with this shit?
The whole trolling shit, man. The whole trolling shit. When Soulja Boy going off and
Big
dissing
Soulja.
everybody.
Big
Soulja and the Draco and all that shit. And the attention that he was getting from doing that shit. That's what motherfuckers mocking right now.
What the fuck
It's
happened
a lot
to
of
Big Soulja?
motherfuckers doing that
Big
shit.
Soulja, where you at?
He just sold a recipe. He just gave the game again. The nigga's a goddamn genius, man. He gave some game again. Big Soulja. He gave the internet wave, the gang first, and now he just came with the troll game. He took the trolling game all the way to a whole new level.
So now, but
it's becoming profitable.
I'm not even finna.
It's a lot of niggas doing the shit. Like the nigga from Chicago that be doing the shit with Cardi B, them and Offset and shit. The light skinned nigga, King Yellow. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers that just get on there and get the beefing with nigga because that shit causes attention.
But King Yellow been doing that shit forever, for real. If you follow this whole Chicago shit, like he always been kind of in some shit. In general.
Yeah, but I'm saying though that whole...
is that shit still even going? Is that even still going on?
I don't know. He beefing with some old niggas now. That's what I'm saying. It's all the whole shit. All them niggas doing that shit. Everybody doing that shit. And he beefing with everybody. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta kill that shit. I'm definitely. I don't think Soulja Boy is the king of the trolling shit.
Oh man.
If I'm gonna give it to anybody, I give it to Bow Wow before I give it to Soulja Boy.
Nah, man. See, Bow Wow wasn't doing it like that. He was trolling, but he wasn't doing it like beefing with niggas and just, you know what I'm saying, all the internet starting shit, nigga, fuck them, nigga, woo. 6ix9ine doing exactly what Soulja Boy was doing.
I guess, bro.
Exactly what Soulja Boy was doing. When he would fuck, he just would fuck everybody. Anybody who say something. Or finna say something, you know what I'm saying? He would just start talking about it, fuck Quavo, fuck the Bigo, fuck all the niggas, make drop a diss hole, you know what I'm saying?
And that
fuck
started
Chris
because
Brown.
That started because of
nigga,
Yachty.
let's fight. Fuck Lil Yachty. Fuck that bitch, about the bitch and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was just trolling, cuz that's what these niggas doing now. That what 6ix9ine doing. What? Who said what? J Prince said, fuck J Prince. He said, who said, oh, the niggas in California? Fuck them niggas in California. I'll go to that bitch when I want to. Same shit.
I guess.
Just cause attention. And it working. That nigga hit by 2 million in a day on the
But how long? Where's Soulja Boy at right now, dog?
True. But he rich though. Wherever he at. You get some money as you go. It working for it.
Hopefully.
You know?
I hear the horror stories about the entertainment shit on a daily basis. So hopefully these niggas goddamn be smart with that shit, bro. They like goddamn athletes. That shit is like a horror stories. If you've not learned about that shit, bro, it's horror stories. And like you would think motherfuckers be having money and shit.
Oh nah, motherfuckers be fucked up. Nah.
But they know how to make it look good. Niggas know how to make shit look good. Don't get me wrong. But you know where they come from? Low key, I think that shit really. I ain't saying that shit ain't been going on for decades. But the people that I feel like mastered that shit the best was motherfuckers in Atlanta first.
What you mean?
Mastered it like, ooh, I look like niggas pull up in the Lamborghini and pull up in the big ass house, but it be empty.
I feel like the people that mastered
hustlers. When I'm saying
that,
I'm saying that
mastered it at
hustlers.
first was like the people who didn't even know that they were doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you had like at a time like the Cash Money shit and shit like that. Like them niggas was shining and doing that shit, but they didn't even really know that they were doing it because they thought they had something. You know what I'm saying?
But low key, Turk said, you heard Turk interview yet?
Which one? I forgot so many.
But he said like low key, the time when they was doing all the flexing with shit, when Baby was saying he had helicopters, he was like, shit, we ain't had shit.
Right.
He said we were faking it till we made it.
Right.
Like,
He just gonna give. I'm gonna supply you with enough shit to look like it. So that's why I say they really didn't even know that they were just. You know what I'm saying?
But I guess I mean that. You know why I say that though, bro? This is all the way kind of we freestyling, right?
In the beginning, it was broke niggas flexing, feeling like they had shit. Now you got niggas who really know they don't got shit and just flexing just for people's. You know what I'm saying?
True. But what I was saying is, since we freestyling, I'm kind of saying this ain't got nothing to do with either one of us. But I've just remembered like the horror stories from years of niggas in Atlanta like finessing niggas, but like making it look super top notch. And these ain't even talking about like entertainment motherfuckers. I'm talking about like the finesse game in general.
Yeah, the finesse game was major in Atlanta.
Yeah.
About 10 years ago, 10
yes.
50 years ago.
I'm talking about from the cars to everything.
Fuck your shit up.
You see, that's what I'm saying. So, but now I see it on like but they have been doing it for decades, the celebrities and shit, because even when they broke, they don't, you know, they appear to not be broke. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. I've been drinking Ciroc. Give a fuck. I'm all over the place right now.
It's major, man. You know what I mean? It's major. The market for motherfucker with goddamn knockout shit is bigger than the market for motherfucker with the real shit. You know? It's major. It's just because you got, like I say, it started off with motherfucker not knowing that they was what they were doing. They thinking like they got something. Not knowing they getting fucked over and just being supplied with enough shit to look rich. But really not. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
And then it just turned into shit, I ain't rich, but shit, when I step out here, motherfucker ain't gonna know it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy, that boy. I don't know how the fuck we got to that though,
but you know,
yeah,
I don't know how the hell we got that either.
I don't know how we get to none of this shit. That's just how we be goddamn rocking and rolling, man. It's episode 100, bro. I told you, like, for real.
But the finesse is big in the A-Club.
Yes.
The finesse is big. You go out there, you go out there green you want to.
Let me ask you, I'm finna get even more deeper with this shit, cuz. I'm finna get even more deeper. The finesse is super stupid in Atlanta. On all types of level, if you get my goddamn drill.
Yeah, on everything.
I mean,
say you go out there green you want to, you will get fucked over. You'll get fucked over on any level. You can't ask a nigga for no change up that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ask the raw nigga for some change, you go get all fake money back, all types of shit.
True.
The finesse is there.
You better not even try to holler at a bitch, because the finesse could be
right.
That's what I'm saying.
You might not be hollering at a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You right. Or they finna set your ass up. I mean, but is there some like shit that? But you know what though? There's some that PTSD shit for real for people like us, because we don't be we try to stay ahead of being green in low key in ways.
But see, we close enough to keep up. But them real out of towners, you know what I'm saying? Or somewhere like Atlanta is a bad spot.
Yeah, but
if you green.
But then I'm saying, if you green, what? Especially if you from somewhere else coming, if you don't know that southern shit, like it's just a way, it's just a swag, man. I don't know, bro.
It's easy to get fucked over. But out there, it's anywhere though. You know what I mean? Cause shit, a nigga from the A could go up top somewhere in New York or something like that.
True.
And get finessed.
We just speak with Atlanta because we're right here close to it. And I think
they're probably doing some shit. You know, they probably doing the same shit. We just ain't seeing their approach at it. True. They coming a whole different way, and you like shit. It might be straight, and you be like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have fucked with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
True. I mean, we've all probably been finessed in Atlanta at least once in our life. Had to be. Like, it's just.
I mean, everybody probably done been finessed somewhere, period.
True, but I'm talking about us in general. It's just in Atlanta. The ones in Atlanta is the ones that you remember that for the rest of your life type shit. Like, nigga, that shit ain't gonna never happen to me again in Atlanta. Yeah, man. Fake. But yeah, man.
You just gotta watch where you at. Can't be green. Nigga see green from a mile away.
They sniff green from a mile away, nigga. I tell people that shit all the time, bro. Like, it ain't even just they see green, nigga. The streets is like dogs in a way. Like, if they can smell that shit,
all right,
you know they gonna lie, oh yeah, we finna get this nigga. Like, we finna get you. That's the truth, though. But yeah, man. What else on your mind?
It ain't friendly.
I don't know what else the fuck we talking about. I mean, we be talking about some shit. We be all over the place, bro. Episode 100, though, people.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure we say this podcast is brought to you by Audible. Mm-hmm. Make sure you go get your free 30-day trial and audiobook at www.audibletrials.com/match1podcast. I don't have a book for y'all this week. I'm sorry. I did have a book that we were supposed to say on the episode, but I know it's so far back in my messages that I can't even. I ain't gonna even find it, so I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna reach for that. So sorry to the CEO of Match One Podcast that tells me the books that we supposed to tell about, to the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we apologize.
We apologize. But check out that goddamn. I'm trying to think of a book. Check out that book though.
Yeah, all them books.
Yeah,
there's a lot of books on Audible. 180,000 to choose from. You know what I'm saying? All types of categories, all types of titles, all types of authors.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
I apologize, my brother. You might have had a book for the listeners.
I mean, I really don't, to be honest.
Oh, man. Oh, God. I thought you'd have had something for them, bro. Because they've been going wild with the books that you've been recommending.
I mean, but since we've been talking about flexing, you know what I'm saying, and finessing, you might want to check out Flexing and Finessing by Young Scooter. You know what I'm saying? It's a great read. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's pretty old,
It's a throwback.
Yeah.
Flexing and Finessing, Young Scooter. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all go get that. They on Audible. Or iTunes.
We need a smart rapper to make they shit. Well, somebody already did that.
Yeah,
never mind. I was finna say like Audible, but it's your album. You know what I'm saying?
Who did it?
I was thinking somebody just did that shit.
I know Dame Dash did some shit.
Yeah.
But he did. No. He did the opposite, though. He made his book an album, which he sold on iTunes.
Oh, okay.
So people was able to stream it like
somebody should do the opposite.
I make that album an audio book.
Make your album an audio book.
The game is to be sold, not
Make
told.
An autobiography album. Come on, man.
These niggas ain't hearing you, bro. First of all, because DWIC at Twitter, when you artists are looking for, so I guess I wanted to manage you to put y'all in the right direction.
Hey, I might,
You know what I'm saying?
Might.
Because if y'all ain't hearing, if you steal this idea from him and don't give him credit, I think you should shoot him.
Oh, they definitely shot.
I'm just saying.
Shot.
I think you should shoot him. I told you it's 2018. I'm living on the edge with you, my brother. This year, 2018, living on the edge.
You are definitely shot. I promise you.
He steal his idea. You don't get credit. Pop out.
You know what I mean?
I'm behind you 100%.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead, man. What else, bro? Man, we gotta keep. I don't know, man.
You know what I mean?
I had another topic, but it's kind of stupid. That's why I didn't really want to bring it up.
I mean, I like stupid.
Because it might not be a good argument.
Stupid's cool, you know?
It might not even be debatable, but let's see. Let's shoot for the stars. Me and you kind of make anything debatable.
What's up?
Martin Lawrence or Eddie Murphy? I already kind of feel like I know who you're going to say. But I think I thought about this week. Like, is this a pretty good debate? Depending on where you go with it.
I mean...
Because I know where the classic answer should be. But then you got to think about it. You got to think about it. I think one just had bigger movies than another. But I don't know. You talking about funny?
I mean... You would have to go with Martin.
You went with Martin. I think the consensus would have went with Eddie.
I mean, the normal probably would have went with Eddie.
I kind of feel you with this, though.
But you have to go with
But
Martin.
I'm playing devil's advocate now because we got to have a debate. How? Even though I kind of just.
I mean, everything Eddie got, Martin got. But what Martin got over Eddie is the show.
No. What Eddie got over Martin is bigger movies, number one.
But I'm saying, though.
And he's more legendary stand-up wise than Martin.
He got more legendary
They gonna say Eddie Murphy Raw. Oh, that's like the holy grail to stand-up comedians, bro. If you hear them talk, everybody like to say Eddie Murphy Raw when he with the goddamn leather shit on. Which to me, I watch. It's kind of fun, I guess. It's
Eddie
one
Murphy
of those.
is on Richard Pryor level. You know what I'm saying? In the
game, yeah.
Iconically, but
Martin slept on, bro. Martin slept on, bro.
And I mean, it's just everything about Martin, man. Martin was the culture. For real. The show, you know what I'm saying? He got the new J's on all the time and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was Martin, good, you know what I'm saying?
I got another.
He got the rollie on and shit when it get a little later on, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know, that's the culture,
He did have
man.
all the J's.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. And he stayed hip to the basketball terms and shit that was going
all
on.
types of shit.
Oh, I mean, I'm kind of was hoping you was gonna say Eddie so I could kind of make a debate for Martin. But you went with Martin, bro.
Yeah,
I kind of fuck with Martin more when I think. Don't get me wrong. Eddie Murphy is like classic, legendary to me. Period. Right? Like hands down.
But it might be our
hands
generation,
down.
though.
Hands
It might
down.
just be our age.
Maybe so.
Our age brain.
But Coming to America is the first movie I've ever learned word for word in my life because I watched it as a child growing up every day.
Yeah.
Like I love Eddie Murphy, but him and Martin is a pretty good debate. Ooh, I got another person that's doing this debate. He's not even a comedian. But this ain't gonna even be no good debate, though. Never mind.
Oh.
I'm gonna say Eddie and Will Smith.
Now, see, I was gonna say Will and Martin would have been a better, you know.
But see, Will wasn't no stand up or nothing, though. He wasn't no comedian. He more was an actor than anything and a rapper. So if you're gonna compare Eddie and Martin and Will, you gotta go, okay, when he was a rapper and he was a comedian.
But I mean, in either comparison, it's gonna be one of them that got something that the other one didn't do. Because
I gotta
Eddie
go with
Murphy
Will.
never had like no long TV show and shit.
Okay, you talking about Eddie or you talking about Martin?
He didn't have a sitcom. You
Okay,
know
we talking
what
about
I'm saying?
Eddie and Will.
No, I'm saying when we doing Eddie and Martin, you know, you'll have Martin with the sitcom and shit.
Okay.
Over Eddie, you know what I'm saying? Something that he didn't
But,
even do. So,
but I think Martin probably don't got no big movies like Eddie got. That's the only thing I think keep Eddie. And then his stand up, like
think Big Mama's House?
That ain't compared to the Nutty Professor. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just going Nutty Professor.
You don't think so? Yeah.
Nutty Professor cutting off.
Oh, no, nah.
I ain't
Big
saying.
Mama House was big, nah.
But it wasn't the Nutty Professor, bro. It wasn't the Nutty Professor, bro. It wasn't the Nutty Professor, bro. It wasn't the Nutty Professor, bro.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy got too much.
Dr. Doolittle, nigga. Dr. Doolittle was big as fuck.
Not
when
for
it-
real.
Oh my God, nigga. We were just talking about Aaliyah. Oh yeah, that's somebody. That was on that soundtrack. That was some big shit at the time. Dr. Doolittle was so big. And the only reason I remember that because I had a little sibling coming up at that time. Because we seen that shit so many times. Like, Dr. Doolittle was some big shit at the time, bro.
I don't know about Dr. Doolittle.
Yes, bro. You crazy out your mind.
It might have been big, but
That shit was big at the
okay,
time.
life.
That was big as fuck. But they was destined them together, though.
Yeah, you're right.
That don't count. Like, that was a big shit.
Right.
And I think Martin said that's probably one of his biggest movies was that because co-starring him
I mean, yeah,
and
the
Murphy.
two biggest comedians.
Nah,
you know what I'm
Eddie
saying,
Murphy
of
was
course.
Eddie Murphy is the great Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy got them movies under his belt, bro. Vampire in Brooklyn, cuz.
Yeah.
Not to
48
mention Coming to
Hours and
America, Beverly Hills Cop, like
48 hours and shit.
God.
All that type of shit.
damn, you Eddie Murphy.
Got movies. He
See?
definitely got the movies.
See, that's what I'm
But
saying.
then Martin got the show. Well, the show. You know?
I guess. Yeah, the show Martin is what, because of our generation, what would make Martin such a big, because we remember that.
That's why I say it might be our
But-
age bracket.
but
because
because-
of what the show was in our life.
But because of Eddie's other stuff, though, bro, Trading Places, like, goddamn, I'm sorry, I just keep thinking Eddie Murphy movies just out the top of my head. Like, it's-
And then I might have to take the TV show back, because when Eddie Murphy like the PJ.
ooh, that was him. Damn, and the VJ, you talked about that not long ago, too.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you right.
That shit was.
But the PJs don't compare to Martin.
What you mean?
The PJs was fine like as a show, but that's not a sitcom. That's more like an animation.
Yeah, you're right. Don't compare, bro. I'm just saying, it was successful.
He was successful, but it wasn't a sitcom. So Martin still got that brand.
Harlem Night?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He was the star, him and Richard Pryor. He was a star in that too, by the way.
I forget the point that the nigga was making, but I seen some shit where like Eddie Murphy was the first, like, to like make white people look like to put up, like, I forgot how he said it, never mind. Like, something about with Eddie Murphy movies, though.
He made us look good?
I mean, not that. It was something about white people in Eddie Murphy movies. I forget.
But was it making us look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. Like,
wasn't no bad shit.
Most of the shit looked like he tried to do some good shit. And he had My Girl Wants to Party All the Time, Party All the Time, Party All the Time. Produced by the great Rick James. I think wrote by Rick James.
Now, you can compare Eddie and Will.
Yeah, I said you can go Eddie and Will. They more comparable.
Can.
They're more comparable. And the only thing, but the thing that stands in the way is the same thing with Martin. Will had a sitcom.
Yeah, but I'm saying Will got the movies.
He got the movies.
You know what I'm saying?
He's got the movies.
He just don't got the stand up because Will definitely got the movies. He got the music.
He got the music.
You know what I'm saying?
He got a couple plaques under his belt.
Yeah.
So, and even deeper, Will had probably better movies.
He definitely got
he
the
had
movies.
better movies, man. Come on, I'm sorry.
He definitely got the movies.
I'm sorry, he got the movies and the sitcoms. So I'm sorry, like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is just classic, period, forever.
Yeah.
That's like legendary forever, bro. Like that's why Will Smith is where he at now. Like we Will Smith put out some shit when he was freestyling a song recently that he was just doing for, I guess, like St. Patrick's Day or whatever, right? She was whack for me, to me.
Right.
But then I was like, it's Will, man. Like, he gave us Get Jiggy with it, man.
I don't think he should put out no music.
He gave us goddamn, Here Come the Men in Black.
Yeah. With the dance breaking the video.
Boy, don't make me do it, boy. Let me see you just slide with me. Slide with me. Just slide with me. Come on. Come on, man.
Was that Lil Mo singing on that shit?
It might have been. I don't know.
It sound like.
He does, but I don't know. I don't know. If it was, shout out to you, Lil Mo. That was a pretty big ass song. Damn, that shit crazy though, bro. But yeah, I think we can go more Eddie and Will. Now, but I'm okay with the Martin. I'm with you. Yeah. I mean, I'm with you with the Martin though. If we gotta go Martin, Eddie, I think the one thing is gonna be is because our generation, I didn't really get to know Eddie Murphy like my mama and them probably knew the raw shit. Like I watched it, but it was like, okay. But
we knew the movie star. Eddie Murphy.
No, yeah, the movie star. But we knew Martin from Def Comedy Jam because our generation was like, oh, we can relate to these jokes. Like we kind of
the whole Martin career.
That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. I guess I'm talking about me and you now because me and you are some people that really been like into like stand up and shit for like ever in life, right? So our parents probably watched like the Raw and shit. The jokes wasn't funny as to us, even though we might have been ahead of our times. You know what I mean by that as kids.
Right.
Just the joke still wasn't like okay, whatever. But when the Def Comedy Jam comedy came along, it was like jokes. We were like, that do sound for me, like, yeah, because it was more like.
By Def Comedy Jam, it was our time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
So we see it from Def Comedy Jam to Martin. We saw the whole ride.
We seen Martin. We seen Martin on House Party.
Right.
So yeah, see that's what I'm saying. But we seen Will.
Martin.
I mean, we seen, but Eddie. We were talking about Eddie was just in the movie. You right. We never got to see the come up of Eddie. I guess. That's what
he was already a big star.
He was a star by the time we even realized who he was.
Right.
Cause like I said, the first movie I watched from him is Coming to America, and that was so far along in his catalog.
You know what I'm saying? I remember being young. My dad used to love the damn 48 hours and shit.
That probably
48 hours and shit.
That shit came before. I think that shit came before Coming to America.
Yeah, it did.
That's what I'm saying. So my favorite movie of all time coming up was Coming to America, and me coming up, I'm thinking like Eddie Murphy, like around that era with me, because Coming to America was around our era, like the jokes and shit we kind of related to in a way. Well, I did when I was a child. So they come to find out as the older you get, like man, this nigga had shit before then, like damn. But with Martin, we seen everything From the Def Comedy Jam to the house party when he was just the fucking background. He was in the movie, but he wasn't even in the movie.
Right.
To the show.
In, School Day. Or was it just Tisha Campbell them in
I
that
think
shit?
it was Tisha Campbell. I don't know. Don't make me be wrong. He had a cameo on that shit. I'm sorry.
I want to say he
I'm
might have been in School
I can't
Day.
remember. He been in a lot of shit as some extras though.
Yeah, he was in a lot of shit.
That we looked at and was like, oh, there you go, Brett Martin. So yeah, man, that shit crazy. But like I said, I was with you with Martin. You know, Martin and Eddie. Eddie had the bigger movies and all that shit, but
that's what it is, though. You know, Martin gonna get the praise from our generation. Eddie shit, really, he done got his praise and his shit moving out. And Martin gonna get the praise from our generation. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
That's what we grew up on.
Alright, that was the only kind of debatable thing I had. And hey, we kind of agreed on.
Shout out to Martin. Martin got some shit coming, though. I don't know if I want to see the new show, but I would like to see some new stand-up.
They got it coming.
They doing the stand-up shit.
You ain't trying to see that shit. I need to be talking to my wife because I think they coming to Atlanta, bro. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, me and my wife need to go goddamn see that shit.
I would like some new Martin stand-up, but I don't think I would like to see the show again.
You don't want to go to the stand-up though, bro?
That's what I'm saying. I would like to see some good Martin stand-up, but I wouldn't want to see the show again.
Go to some stand-up. Go to see the Martin shit.
I mean, either way. I just would like to see some more Martin shit.
Cause he finna get on the road. He bullshit, man. Let me tell you, I gotta tell my wife because she a goddamn. Shout out to her because she gonna make sure I go.
Match1_podcast on Instagram. Match1podcast on everything. Else.
Thank you for the plug, dog. We need that. Alright. Hold on, I'm trying to see something, guys. People, Phillips Arena, bro. April 13th. And who on the bill that day? Because it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers gonna be.
Yeah, they got a tour going.
April 13th. That's next month. That's in a few goddamn weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. Oh damn.
They on the whole tour right now.
Yeah, that's right. We got to do the other shit though. I don't know about that. Damn, Martin. I like going to live stand-ups though. That shit be goddamn turning me, bro. What else you want to talk about, man?
Sure. What's up?
Man, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing else, bro. I ain't got no more shit wrote down for real. Now we really been freestyling. You know, I'm with it. We got to get these people at least 100 minutes for they goddamn episode 100. I'm just talking shit. But we need to be talking about some other shit.
What else going on to talk about? Ain't shit shaking.
We be goddamn.
Ain't shit shaking.
We talked about so much shit on the last episode though. That's what it be. And then we come back like that's what it be.
So close together.
Yeah. So then they was like, okay, well shit.
Yo, what else is there?
Now we just really in there be just talking about what the fuck ever. And the fucked up thing is whenever these situations like this happen, it's like, all right, yeah, man, we should just quit this shit. And then as soon as we goddamn stop recording, then you get the goddamn talking about some shit. Then you be like, God damn, bro, we should goddamn be recording this shit. So, no, we finna keep this shit going. We gonna figure out some shit, man. Shout out to all our listeners, subscribers, followers. Sweden came up on the list this week.
Yeah.
Sweden. Let me make sure I took a picture of this shit because you know I love to see the progression. I love to see the progression of our podcast, my nigga. Yeah, Sweden and India was on the list this week.
What it do?
Sweden, India, Atlanta. Shout out ATL, nigga. Cedartown, Ashburn, Centerville, Maryland, Phoenix City, Kansas City, Graysonville, Maryland.
What it do?
Shout out to all y'all motherfuckers. Watertown, New York. Kansas City. I said Kansas City already. Oh, shout out to Columbus. I'm sorry. I should say that anyway. Columbus and Cedartown. What the fuck is Cedartown?
I heard of that before.
It's like Wetumpka. Oh, that's shout out. That's what the damn what you call it, ain't it?
Wetumpka. Yeah, that's a casino and shit.
Atlanta. So listen, all these little towns, y'all fucking with us. I hope y'all fucking with us. Like y'all can get us to come to y'all town, but y'all town sound kind of scared of people like me. To me personally, I'm speaking for myself, right? Centerville, Maryland.
Centerville. Yeah.
I mean, I fucks with y'all. I thank y'all for listening.
It kind of put me in the mind of Niggerville or
So
some shit.
I ain't want to say all of that, but I just kind of feel like
That sound like some back road
I just feel like if somebody say, "Man, we want y'all to come do a show in Centerville," I'd be like, "Ugh."
Like, what's it in the center of?
I just feel like it's one of them scary places. Like it's gonna be like population like 1,200, and then like we get there, it's like 1,202. Like whoa, hey, like what the hell going on? I don't know. Sorry if y'all ain't like that Centerville. I'm sorry. I've not seen Centerville, Maryland before in my life. So it's just kind of like the small town skip. We from Georgia. We're from Georgia, so the smaller towns in Georgia scare the fuck out of me. Period. Especially when you going on these back roads, going to travel on these roads, you just be somewhere in one of these little ass towns. You like, okay, the fuck am I at?
It's hard now. Hoganville and shit like that,
bruh. What the fuck am I at? Like, please don't break down here. I broke down before in goddamn outside of Butler before. Shout out to that. That shit was the worst experience of my life. Yeah. I had no cell reception. I had no cell reception in the car with all 5 of my kids, my nigga. That shit was an adventure itself. But that shit happened. Like that is the worst shit that could possibly happen, but the shit happened.
I'd have been out in the country at Donaldsonville, Georgia, and shit like that, nigga. It ain't even no reception in the whole town.
No, it's one place they be like, you gotta have Verizon and shit. I'm like, fuck you, Verizon. So Verizon be having some good ass reception everywhere, seem like. But fuck them.
Nigga, I went to Donaldsonville, Georgia. Let me tell you some crazy shit. The motherfucker I was with found out that they family was like massacred there, cause like some generations back. You know what I'm saying?
It's a black person?
Nah, they white. And it's a movie about that shit on Netflix.
Why was they massacred, bro? It was his family?
Some niggas got out of escaped from prison in South Carolina and ended up there. And just ended up like where her family and shit was at.
Okay.
And goddamn killed like 13 motherfuckers.
Oh, the person that escaped killed.
It was like 3 of them.
Oh, yo, what's their name? You know their name?
Donaldson. Nah, it ain't Donaldson.
No, I'm saying, do you know the name of the massacre?
All Day.
That's the name of the movie?
No, that's the family name.
All Day Massacre. I'm trying to think.
All Day Massacre. But it's a movie about that shit though, on Netflix.
But they didn't know that was their family though.
Nah, like when we were there, like she just kept saying like, like why that shit seemed familiar type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the name, and then I think like her dad or somebody had texted her and told her, cause she was like, I guess she told him what she was at, you know what I'm saying? And texted her and told her like that was the play well, you know. And that was she was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy though. I'm talking about, bro, we went to the damn grave shit and everything, bro. And they like all right down there to each other.
13.
It like 13, 15 on, cuz.
Damn.
All long, last name, all day. Kids, from kids up to like the grandma.
But the person like,
you know what I'm saying?
Did the person get emotional?
Nah, she ain't know none of them.
Okay.
You know
I mean,
what
I'm saying,
yo.
you said she was not black, right?
Yo, she ain't know none of them. Like her dad, like the grandma that raised her dad was one on. But he had just like moved. He lived there for a while, but then he had moved. Like with his family had just moved away from there. You know what I'm saying?
To get the fuck away from that shit.
Right, from the country little town, they just moved away, and like that shit happened like a year later. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
I mean, that shit get deep. I understand that shit.
But yo, that shit was crazy though.
It's kind of weird that I be into shit like that. You just like, you don't understand the type of shit I read sometimes. Cause I don't.
The whole little town spooky. Ain't no internet, ain't no reception. Nigga, the hotel ain't even got no Wi-Fi, no nothing, nigga. That shit. The whole town spooky as fuck.
You stayed there, cuz? How long you had to stay there?
The whole week. 5 days.
That shit was spooky, cuz?
Yo, cuz, the whole town, bro. I swear
no
to God.
cell reception?
Ain't
so
nothing.
Everything's still old school there. Like, telephones, you gotta...
Ain't nothing there, cuz. Like, the whole town is just a street. Like, the town is off like it's like 2-lane expressway. Like, you just ride straight through that bitch, but we had to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Couple stove, a little diner, gas station.
The diner banging?
I don't know. I ain't eat though.
You eat at the diner?
Nah, cause it's another little town, like right on, like probably about 10 miles up the road. So, you know, they got a few restaurants like a little downtown area. So, you know,
Yeah,
we
go
eat
there.
there and shit like that. And then go back.
I was trying to see, man, with the diner spooky as fuck.
I ain't even going that bit. I didn't want nothing to do with that place. With nothing down there but the hotel. Then the hotel cracked. Then, like,
Yeah, you was spooky, bro.
like the shit, like once they said something about the shit, then like everybody know about the shit. Like in the town, you know what I'm saying?
Duh.
Like the whole town like know about the shit. And it was low key like she was a celebrity. Like we in the store and she told somebody like that was her family and type shit like that. And they were telling everybody and folk were coming and shit. Like somebody actually came up there to like see her and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yo, the shit was crazy.
They was like, oh, bloodline.
That shit was crazy though.
You was on a black person?
Pretty much.
Damn.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh.
Mexican restaurant full of white folk. A Mexican restaurant full of white folk.
See, this is what I'm saying. People don't understand the struggles of being a black man in America. Cause
Being a black man in Georgia,
fuck that in
in a
America.
small town.
Yeah, that's worse. I'm glad you made it out alive, my brother.
Yeah, that shit was hell now. It was hell.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think people understand that shit. Like, that's some shit that you probably ain't like, God damn, bro. Like, I know at the time, I definitely know it occurred to you at the time. Like, nigga, I'm in these people, no Wi-Fi.
But it's
Reception.
it's certain little small town though that'll fool you though. You know, cause like I was in a little town like called Bainbridge. You know what I'm saying? In Bainbridge, like I had that in my mind that it was a town like that. But
Yeah.
when I got there, you know, that shit ain't even like that. It's a big college down there and everything. You know what I'm saying? That shit like an hour and something away from Tallahassee. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can
It
understand.
ain't that bad down there.
I
But
can
you know,
understand that
just
shit.
thinking that
The name.
hearing the name and it being a little small town, it ain't as country. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Donaldsonville, Georgia, my nigga. Boy, no, don't go there. Don't go there.
Ain't nothing there.
That Baton Rouge City, though, boy.
You shouldn't even end up there.
I done been so many Baton Rouge and just in Georgia, cause going from little
Yeah.
small town, just you see so much shit, bro. Just like nigga, I remember like nigga, we rode through this shit. Like the shit seemed like a movie, or like a fairy tale shit. Cause like the whole street is like these funny looking ass trees with like a bunch of colors and shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit before.
But they
I'm
like,
goddamn.
but they like hang
got
over the
thing.
road type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you just going through that shit.
What that
bro,
shit
like,
at in Georgia, bro? You
I
remember?
don't remember.
I seen that shit online too. I want to drive. Go ahead.
But it's a
finish though.
long ass street like that, bro. That shit is, and it like plantations and shit, like off the road and shit. You know what I'm saying? Different shit. You know,
Real standard
and, like,
plantation still.
right now, cause like I'm talking about like big plaques and shit outside on the side of the road with the family name on
the plantation.
Yeah, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Big ass houses and shit. Then you can see like the old big ass plantation houses in the back, and then you could tell they just built another house on the land, like a newer, upgraded house. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro.
That generation money shit.
Cotton fields and shit, steel, all types of shit.
No, that was some slaves was there.
Cotton field, peanut fields and shit, all types of shit.
Me and my family taking a tour of that.
Peach
though, bro.
fields and shit.
Just so, yes, hey, my wife make sure we in there because I know she gonna make sure we got to do that shit, dog. Taking our family on a tour of like the Georgia shit, like you saying, like seeing that shit because it's certain shit you just I like to see in life, bro.
All types
It's
of
about
shit.
seeing life, man.
I ain't right about it, like chicken farms and shit, all types of shit, bro. Like just off the side of the road, cause you'll see, like they got like little barns, but they ain't even barns. They like little small little coops, little white coops, where you might see about 100 of them bitches though. You know what I'm saying? And nothing but chickens out there, bitch.
Definitely making their money.
Just on the side of the road, yo. Restaurants and shit. It did one restaurant with cattle and shit in front of that bitch. Like, but it's a state restaurant, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Fresh
get your
meat and
steak.
shit. Yeah, all that type shit. They got cattle right there
It's
in
all in
front of
Georgia,
that bitch.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. All this shit in Georgia.
Damn, bud, I love Georgia though. That makes you love Georgia even more. Me personally, that makes me love Georgia even more. Just hearing
Yeah.
the other parts of Georgia I've never seen. It sounds beautiful as fuck. Bro. You just don't even understand.
It's a Bethlehem, Georgia.
I've heard of these places.
And I was on Christmas Street. I swear, cuz. I swear, cuz. The nigga rode past with a big ass Confederate flag flying on the back of the truck.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That experience is what's the scary. See, that's the scariest part about wanting to take the journey through Georgia. Like I'm saying, because of being a black family, just trying to see this shit.
Right.
Where nigga, you end up in one of these motherfucking places where it's like, nah, bro.
Then
You ain't
it's
what?
crazy though, cause you'll never know, bro. Cause like then I ended up this place called Clayton, Georgia, bro. Nigga, the shit is like nothing but mountains. You know what I'm saying? But and it was wintertime, you know what I'm saying?
cold
So
as
it's
fuck.
cold, it's snowing, all kind of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about you come out the hotel, and I mean it's like you in a bowl or something, and it like you at the bottom. Cause like you could feel being down or like the shit being
Damn,
above
yeah.
you. Cause when you come out, bro, you just look around. Cause you don't see. I'm talking about 360, nothing but mountains. And at nighttime, you don't see nothing but light. Cause folk got houses and shit all up in them bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but lights and shit all around that bitch. Cause the shit's straight. Now you find all types of little shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit sound fire, cuz.
They shot a movie down there. It's this shit, some gorge shit. Nigga, they got waterfall. Big ass waterfall, cuz. Like, you could hear that shit so long before you even see it, bro. I'm talking about we walked for a long time. You could hear that shit just get louder and louder, bro. By the time you get to that bit, like, you can't even hear talking to a motherfucker standing next to you because that shit so loud. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga here, boy, you goddamn seen some shit like that in Georgia, man. That's some beautiful shit.
Yo, there's all types of shit in Georgia, cuz.
Beautiful shit that I never even realized like that was in Georgia.
Yo.
That's some beautiful shit, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's where I'm in life now, bro. I encourage all our listeners too, man. If you're not doing that in life, you got to go see this fucking place that they call the world. If you're in America, go see America. It's different places in America. And, you know, hey, you got to go see it. Like, you got to kind of make it mandatory in your life to go, like, outside of where you stay at. Like,
Right.
and it's been forced upon me this year that I'm mandatorily going to 2 different states because we goddamn. I told
Traveling
People told me I
fun,
got to
though.
be doing it. Yeah, it's very fun, but
You see shit
but-
that you ain't even expect and shit, man. That's the good part, the crazy part about it. You know, just seeing shit
yeah,
you
see
don't
shit you ain't expect to see.
Especially like going around Georgia, cuz like nigga, like that shit just like what the fuck, like nigga, I didn't even expect, think none of this shit was in Georgia.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't expect a lot of that shit in Georgia. I've been in Georgia. I've seen a lot of Georgia, but I ain't never seen like them parts of Georgia, man. Them shits describe me. I've seen them fucking racist parts of Georgia. I've seen the sign in Georgia that said niggas behind this sign, nigga, I would kill you type shit in Georgia. Like my mama got a picture of that shit. Like it's random as fuck, cause like you know how you pull off on the side of the road trying to do some shit and it's a sign, cause like niggas beyond this point
Right.
will be goddamn shot. Like nigga, mama, how the fuck you?
Folks serious about that shit.
Oh, boy. Hey, there he is.
Don't kill your ass, boy.
But yeah, man, all our listeners, please, man, y'all make sure y'all go see the world. Yeah, go see the world. Not just America. Please go see the world. Shout out to all my, like, friends that I personally know that's out here seeing the fucking world, bro. Like, I see motherfuckers all in Egypt, all in Brazil. I'm like, I can't wait to goddamn go. I'm going. Me and my wife have been, like, definitely going to see more of this motherfucking beautiful thing that we live in called the world. You know, I don't give a fuck what goes on in it like it in general, but shit, I want to see a lot of this shit before we get even more out of hand. And I guess, you know, we do got a cool guy as the president, right?
Eh.
That's your uncle, dog. Your uncle. Uncle DT, right?
Yeah. What it do?
But yeah, man, I'm trying to think some more shit, bro. Like that shit, just thinking about traveling and some shit that I really like to.
A lot of places
Side shit
that,
on that
you,
agenda.
that a nigga would like to experience, you know.
Hell yeah, you got
I would like to experience like the city life though.
Yeah, I know you a city.
Like the real city life, you know,
Yeah.
like New York City type shit. You know what I'm saying? I would like to
fast
experience that type of life. But it's like
Uh-uh.
people from the country want to experience the city, and people from the city want to experience the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want to go and visit the city life. I don't know if I really want to experience it. I mean,
I want to.
I
I
know,
want to
yeah, you
experience
said
that
you
fast
like that
pay
shit.
life, man. Just come out,
and everything.
everything right down fast
nah,
pay, everything right down in your vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Just in the city, nigga.
See,
Brooklyn, son.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I just like to visit that motherfucker, man. I'm too much of a goddamn. I don't know, man. I'm just a family guy. I guess.
I probably get
don't do
tired
that
of
shit.
it.
I can't do it. Me and my family, we love to go visit the city, stay there a couple of days, a week or two. But let me get back to goddamn slow pace, just chill mode. I want to just go where everybody knows your name.
That's why I don't want to be.
I mean, I felt like that was like my home type shit, cause not like a bar, nigga. I don't experience bars. I just like the Cheers theme song though.
No, I'm talking about where everybody know my name.
Oh yeah, I understand. That shit's weird.
Guess I do something wrong.
Oh shit, never mind. You going way farther than what I was.
Shoot
on.
a nigga.
Man, you know what?
Saying?
We still ain't had nobody bring us no food yet on the show.
Fuck 'em.
I ain't gonna say, don't say fuck them. And shout out to Jamie's. I'm sorry, bro. Like I've been like on the I had stopped fucking with Jamie's for a while, right? Like no disrespect to her. I just had stopped like, you know how you just love something and you like, you know what? I'm just not gonna eat for a while.
Yeah.
I had a bad experience the last time I went there. Not from her. That was why I knew, just
right.
Yeah, it just didn't taste like I used to like it. So I had kind of stayed away from it for a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, I tried wings from a lot of different places since then, right? Is this like me breaking down to Jamie's right now? Should we tag her in this shit?
Possibly.
I mean, but let me get to the story still. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been trying a lot of different wing places, and last week I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Jamie's, right? So I call and do my order like I always get it, right? As soon as I walk in there, bruh, she says exactly to me, bruh, long time no see, where you been?
Right.
I was like, oh, man.
To make you feel
It
so
made me
warm.
feel so warm. Like, bruh, that's what I had to call my wife. I was like, yo, that shit just made me feel like, damn, that's why I love Jamie's. It ain't even just about, like, I love her wings. I always say her wings was the best wings. Even when I eat anywhere else, I always say, I think that's an East Side thing, number
Feel like
one.
you been cheating.
I definitely felt like I've been cheating. I felt like she know I've been cheating, too.
Right.
Because she was like, bruh, where you been? Long time no see. I was like,
she know I ain't just not been
yeah. She like, I'm like, I had to make up a lie. I'm sorry if you listening. I was like, I've been working.
She got
I just got off. Yeah. I was like, I just got off, right? So I was like, I just got off early, and I had to come swing through. But I went there again since then because she got new flavors and shit. But I got to talk to her, man. We might have to put up some shit up in her store. I know she'll be with it because, like, just that feeling alone made me feel like, damn, bro, that's why I look. Because she's literally seen a lot of us, especially from the East Side. Like, especially somebody like me, bro. I think about that. I literally seen when she came there and took that shit over. And I've been a person that's been going there forever. Like, every Super Bowl party I've ever had in my life, we had some wings from Jamie's. I ain't give a fuck why I had wings from everywhere, but guess what? I still had my 50 to 100p from Jamie's every year just because Jamie's is my fucking favorite place. But that shit right there, like, I get people like, oh, you're a shop black and all that shit, but Jamie get no blacker to me, bro. Like, just her knowing, and she know my kids, like, she know my daughter, like, that shit be crazy as fuck to me because she just, but that lets me know, like, it ain't just about, like, it's about the money, probably, but she had some type of relationship with us, bro.
Right.
Like, I kind of threw her off when she was like, ketchup? I was like, nah, no ketchup this time. She was like, no ketchup. I don't like ketchup on my fries no more. Because, I figured out, like, they make my shit soggy before I get home.
Like this nigga been doing.
That's why I kind of doubled up on her. I felt like I had to go to it today.
You gotta watch these niggas.
I felt like I had to go to it today, bro. Like, to just keep making it like, yo, I love you.
Right.
I love you.
Like, you gotta make it up to her.
I got to make it because I think she know, bro.
Yeah.
I think she might have caught me at goddamn A&W. What's that joint? B&W or whatever she called.
So early.
She caught me one day.
Taking out at other wing places like,
yeah. Oh, he getting Wingstop tonight? Oh, okay. Like, he go over here to Wing Airport. He wail over here like, I was like,
she
oh,
like,
shit.
watch how good the salt be next time he come. Bet you
Bruh.
gonna do that shit. No
Bruh.
more.
She made them bitches. She made my goddamn hot extra crispy hot lemon pepper sprinkle.
Right.
She made them bitches like I remembered them. Why I fell in love again. Like when I bit into that shit,
Right.
I instantly.
And like you see her face.
And then she gave me the crack water.
Yeah.
Crack water. She liked crack water. I was like, yes, please. I didn't even want it, but you know.
When your body can see her face. Yeah.
Oh my God, but Jamie's. If y'all haven't know, you know, we used to have a goddamn commercial for Jamie's because I love Jamie's that much. Even though I never told her we was doing that shit, they were just some shit I did off the strength of I hate Jamie's. Like I love Jamie's hot wings. Right here on goddamn Ford Road. Goddamn, it's not Ford Road. I'm sorry, Floyd Road. Boy, tripping. Floyd. Ford Road. I no longer like Ford Road chicken either, but Floyd Road. If y'all don't know, go get you a goddamn Kim special. You know. She make it good. She got new flavors. She got like honey garlic pepper. You know, she got honey lemon pepper. You know, but y'all see when I get the hot lemon pepper sprinkle, extra crisp, because I like my shit. It's all drums. Extra crisp. All drums.
Okay.
I don't do nothing but all drums. Just in case anybody want to give me some hot ones.
Yeah. Pause.
But yeah, man. So how you feel about Jamie? You love Jamie?
Man, I fuck with Jamie. Fuck with it. Strong with it.
Fuck with Jamie, bro. She gets no better. While you bullshitting, might get some James today. Look, you gotta be careful when you go get her when she get ready to close. Give me that right now. Like, when she get ready to close, she'll make some shit extra hot on your ass, bro. I don't know if it be her or the people back there because they be ready to go.
Of that sauce.
Yeah, they be ready to go.
At the bottom of that sauce, all that shit done seep down.
Mm-hmm. Well, I done got some of them bitches so hot I couldn't. Woo. You know, if people don't know, I like hot food. I'm with that spicy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've only been in one situation where the shit was super hot, and that was like this barbecue shit and like this food truck type shit we had went to before, and the shit was called like Atomic. Me being the nigga I am, y'all niggas don't know who the fuck I am. Y'all know who my mama is, bro.
I don't think they know.
That's what I had to tell these niggas. Y'all know who my mama. My mama has made any dish you want to make. She can make that shit spicy. Literally, any dish you want to make. So anyway, whatever she made when compared to that shit, I've never tried that shit again in my life. Hottest shit I've ever ate. Matter of fact, didn't even eat the shit no more. Took like a bite of that shit, put that shit in the refrigerator. That shit sat there for like months. Like that was a reminder. I kept that shit to remind me of like you love your life that much. Cause that shit right there was the devil.
Yeah.
And my mama done made some devil shit before. You can attest to that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even try my mama shit, do you?
Not at all.
Yeah, you got your senses, my brother.
I don't do hot.
But you got your senses. Any other motherfucker that's listening to us right now that know my mama cooking, because low key, my mama cooking like some famous shit in this city that niggas like randomly come up to me and say, hey, bro, your mama baked chicken. Like, oh, hey, I'm like, hey, yeah. Like, bro, that's the most random shit, but it's cool. You know, it's not no disrespect, but niggas have walked up to me and been like, hey, what's up, bro? You know, hey, how you been, man? Bro, you know what? I ain't had no baked chicken like your mama had made that baked chicken that time. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Come to find out, my mama has fed a lot of people in this life, bro. Like, you know, like, it's weird. Everybody had my mama cooking, bro. Isaiah Crowell had my mama cooking before. Like, hey, he came and got a plate. Like, what, nigga? You just giving plates out? And mind you, I didn't get the plate, for the record. Sometimes. So, but yeah, that's kind of awkward, niggas. So, yeah, man, your mama make the best spaghetti I ever had in my life. I was like, okay. But, if you don't know, if you say, I bet you can't make nothing spicy enough to make me say it's spicy, she's up to the challenge. And when I mean she's up to the challenge, she scientifically puts hot sauces and peppers and shit together that she's trying to kill you. She's trying to purposely kill you. If you say some shit like, that shit ain't that hot, she say, all right, I got you next time. Don't come back the next time for no hot shit. I don't even know why I'm talking about my mama and hot shit. But,
You kind of got lost in that one.
we was talking about hot shit, wasn't
We was.
we? Okay. But, man, you said we were just freestyling, bro.
Yeah. I just
You said this is all we do. We are doing what we would normally do, literally, without the microphone on. Like, literally right now is what we would be doing if we were sitting right here just. Which is weird. That we got listeners. But, episode 100, man.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Anything else on your mind, my brother?
shit blank.
I mean, me too, bro.
4100. Match One Podcast on everything. Appreciate everybody for listening. Match One Podcast, Match One _podcast on Instagram. BIGCUZZDWIC, Big Cuz DWIC on Twitter.
And Zeus Match One on Twitter.
And Zeus Match One on Twitter.
And if y'all found me rambling this episode, shout out to the Ciroc.
Yeah, I mean
French vanilla.
French vanilla.
Yeah, I've drunk like this moon glass wine something cup of that shit mixed perfectly. But that's about it then. I guess, my brother, I ain't got nothing else. You said you ain't got nothing else. So.
Episode 100, man.
Episode 100, man. We'll see y'all motherfucking next episode.
Hey, it's your boy Zeus, and today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast. Man, they got over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or your MP3 player. And for you, our listeners, the Match One Podcast is going to give you a free trial, 30-day of their gold thing, man. So go ahead and give them a try. Again, www.audibletrial.com/match1podcast.